Hey guys, my name is Speedy, and welcome back to Operation Save Benevento. Now, we have a pretty huge episode today. We're going to be playing Juventus, or Juventus, however the heck you pronounce it, Juventus. For the first time this series, it's going to be our toughest game yet, obviously. Then we also have Sassuolo and Atalanta. And we're also going to be playing or simulating this Milan game, and possibly this Udinese game. So here is what I think is going to be my plan for this episode. We're going to play this Juventus game, then we're going to play this Sassuolo game, simulate this Atalanta game, simulate this Milan game, because Milan are actually further down the table than we are. We'll probably lose, but, you know, I just want to kind of get it off my plate, and then we'll have the Udinese game, which we will probably play. So we're going to have a total of 3 games played and then 2 games simmed, and then in the next episode we'll kick off with a SPAL, which will probably not be that hard of a game. Also, guys, I just want to let you know I'm recording this on the day of the World Cup group drawings. As you can see here, this is the group that my favorite team is in. I support Germany, who obviously they won the World Cup last time. So hopefully they will be getting past this group. I don't think they'll have any trouble with it with Mexico, Sweden, and the Korea Republic or South Korea. I don't think they'll have any trouble with it, but I just want to let you guys know that Germany is my favorite country for this upcoming World Cup. And yeah, now let's get back to the video. Alright guys, so following that quick little PSA, this is going to be our lineup up against Juventus. We have Armenteros, Iamello, Cicciaretti, Cataldi, Viola, Gibson, Hakimi, Costa, Letizia, Lazar, and Bellic. Actually, you know what? We're going to take a Bellic. We're going to bring in Brignoli, or Brignoli. Is it Brignoli or Brignoli? I'll call him Brignoli. He's a loanee for us, but I'm going to be playing him for the first game of the season. Might keep him in if he has a good performance against Juventus, but we'll see how he does. Let's get on with the video. Alright guys, here we go. Biggest game yet up against Juventus. To say the very least, I expect that we're going to lose. That might be a little bit of an understatement. We might get thrashed, now that I think about it, but you know what? We're just going to play the best we can, and you never know, there could be an upset. We've upsetted quite a few big teams already this season so far, just like in our last episode. Alright guys, we're good off the mark so far. Actually, I have a corner here. Iamello! And never really troubling Buffon there. Well guys, we are at halftime now, and that's a rather peculiar possession stat. 59% possession in our favor. Alright guys, we're trying to get our subs on now. Juventus is also bringing on some subs now. We're bringing on all 3 of ours. Bringing on Chibza, Koda, and Perugini, who's making a rare appearance here. We also have a corner. We have silenced Juventus to say the least. It's falling out to Costa here. We're going to play this one smart. Little passes. Yes, yes, Chibza, shoot! Oh, Buffon's just too good. Alright, the field has opened up quite a bit for us here. Get that cross in. Cataldi! Good interception there by the Juventus defenders. Cataldi whipped this one in. That's not a bad ball. Perugini cleared away again. Guys, we have silenced Juventus here. We have silenced Juventus. 0-0 is the final score. I would say we were the better team in that game. I am not joking when I say that we were the better team on that game. Look at that. 2 shots, 0 on target. We had 7 shots, 5 on target. 63% possession. We dominated Juventus. And I would say I would definitely take that result against the best team in Italy right now in this career mode. Alright guys, so now we jump into this game up against Sassuolo. They're currently in 4th place, I believe on 23 points. We're in 8th, and I think around 17 points. This is our lineup for the game. Only one change from that previous starting 11. And let me just change that quickly. Now, only one change from that previous starting 11. Brignoli actually kept a clean sheet in that game, so I'm going to keep him in. Koda is going to be starting up top instead of Iamello, and De La Rosa is also going to be on the bench for a potential substitution. Maybe he can get a goal, maybe Koda can get a goal, maybe we can actually win. Let's go out and do it. Alright guys, here we go. Kickoff against Sassuolo at our home stadium. Let's see if we can get a good result against them. I'm not too sure what to expect from this game. I expected to lose against Juventus, but we ended up tying them, which I'm completely fine with. But this game, I'm not sure what to expect. But if we're making mistakes like that very early on, it's not going to be very good. That is probably one of the flukiest goals you will ever score in any career mode ever. But guess who it is? It's his very first goal for Benevento. It's Achraf Hakimi. Look at this. Corner whipped in. Header. Chaos. And then it deflects off of the defender on the line and goes into the goal. Absolute chaos there, but Achraf Hakimi is going to be credited with that goal. And it's his first goal for Benevento, and we are 1-0 up against Sassuolo. That goal caught me by surprise, to say the least. Come on. Somebody get open. Yes, I can't even talk. Oh, what a goal! What a goal! Holy cow! Coda! That's why I put him in. I was deciding whether or not I should stay silent or try to commentate over that. I was just so nervous that we were gonna waste that chance, and we did the opposite of that. And now Massimo Coda with his first goal in the league, so 2 first-time goal scorers for the club in this single game. 3 subs coming on now, guys. Memushaj, Entai, and De La Rosa coming on now. De La Rosa, our young striker, maybe he can get us that all-assuring 3rd goal. That might be it. There it is. 2-0 win versus Sassuolo. We are tearing up the league in these past few games. We are 50 times better than the current Benevento. And you know what? I think that's not all down to it, but Brignoli in between those goalposts has made a huge increase in confidence for me because he's good with playing the ball. How many saves? He had 6 saves in this game. Their goalie, who was tested more, only had 3. Hakimi got man of the match for that one with his goal. Coda's goal was spectacular. Overall, just a very well-rounded performance. 2-0 win versus Sassuolo. Alright guys, so as you can see by the league table, the team we're going to be playing up against, or simulating the game against, actually, are Atalanta, which are all the way down in 14th place, only on 13 points after 13 games. We are currently in 8th place, 12 places higher than the actual Benevento. 13 games played, 4 wins, 8 draws, only 1 loss. We have the 2nd least amount of losses in the league. Or we're tied for the... Wait, hold on. I just butchered my words there. We are tied for the least losses in the league. That's what I meant to say. 15 goals for... I'm pretty sure that's one of the worst. Yeah, that's one of the worst in the entire league. 10 goals conceded. That's one of the best in the league, so we're doing very good defensively. Goal difference of 5, 20 points after 13 games. Very, very solid performance so far for this season. So now let's go simulate this game up against Atalanta with our full-strength squad. Alright guys, here we are simulating this game up against Atalanta. Also going to be simulating the next game up against, I believe it is... What? Okay, we're going to simulate the next game up against AC Milan was what I meant to say. Okay, good. So they missed a penalty in the 4th minute. Cornelius scored for them, and then we equalized with Samuel Armenteros. Just a lot of stuff happened there. Cicciaretti makes it 2-1. Let's go. Come on, just stay this result. This would be a huge result for us. Come on, stay. No! No! Why did they have to get an equalizer? Ilicic, he missed the penalty earlier on. Then he gets a goal in the 80th minute to bring it back and tie it for Atalanta. So not the worst result, but also not the best result. It's a draw, 2-2 draw versus Atalanta. Alright guys, so now we're going to be simulating this game up against AC Milan. They're currently in 11th with 17 points after 14 games. We were in 9th with 21 points after 14 games. So now let's get into this game, not expecting a win just because this is a very, very strong Milan side. Not starting... Oh wait, do they not have Donnarumma anymore? Or Donnarumma? They probably sold him. He's a very, very good goalkeeper. So, wouldn't be surprised if they sold him off. So they have Starari in goal. Nothing has happened so far. I say that, right? But then something's gonna happen. Hakimi puts us 1-0 up. He has... Okay, Giovinco equalizes for them. 1-1 draw? Okay, I'll take that against a pretty strong Milan side. Giovinco, is that Sebastian Giovinco from the MLS? I think that might be Sebastian Giovinco from the MLS. A very small Italian man coming over and playing for Milan, I guess. So Achraf Hakimi, he's picked it up. He's actually scoring goals as a right wing back, so I'll give that to him. But 1-1 draw against AC Milan. On to the next game. Alright guys, so the final game of our episode of Operation Save Benevento is going to be in the Coppa Nazionale against Udinese. We are putting up a very, very weak team, as you can see here. Got De La Rosa and Puskas up top, and you got Memushaj, Del Pito, and Malara. In midfield, Giamfi, Anti, Jimicity in, and Gravelon and Di Chiariara in the backline, and then Piscatelli, or Piscatelli, as I told myself I would say, Piscatelli in goal. So this is our team. Let's hop into this game against Udinese. Alright guys, here we go. Kickoff at Udinese's home stadium, whatever the heck that might be. I have no idea what it would be, but hoping for a good result so that we can progress in the Coppa Nazionale. Obviously not expecting to win the cup, but already creating a chance there, so that's good. Alright guys, we're only going to bring on one sub now. Peragini coming on for Di Chiariara. God, I can never say that. Di Chiariara at the left wing back position. Nothing has happened in this game so far. We need to get a goal. Somebody needs to do something. Well, this is going to extra time, I think. Alright, there's the final whistle. I believe we go to extra time now, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, yep, extra time. Let's go. Actually, I'm going to make some substitutions. Our final two. Bring on D'Alessandro there. And we'll bring on Gibson. Just for some defensive solidarity. Yeah, that word. He's going to be brought on essentially so that we can survive and hopefully take this one to a penalty shootout. Dang. It's making the run forward. And now we're caught out. Oh god. Oh god. Yes. Headed off the line. Whew. That was a pass back. So the goalkeeper couldn't pick it up. No. No. Oh god. Stuff is popping up on my screen. Oh god, what's happening? No, we have to block it. No. I don't even care. Just clear that out. Thank god. Alright guys, so it is full time now. Now we have to choose our players for this penalty shootout. I'm going to put Ben Gibson up there. We're going to put Puskas second, because he's pretty good. Okay, that's what I'm going to choose. So they are shooting first. There's Maxi Lopez against Piscatelli. Sends Piscatelli the wrong way, dang it. This is going to be an interesting penalty shootout. Roberto De La Rosa, can he actually get a goal for us? Yes, he can. Same way as Udinese. Now here's Halfredson. I think he's Icelandic. Just tell by that name. Oh, I went the right way. That's BS. Okay. Puskas. Yes, there we go. 2-2. Here's Bajic. Okay. Stayed down the middle. Didn't work for us. Ben Gibson, the center back. Oh, right down the middle. That was a little bit cheeky, a little bit dangerous. Here's Ednan. Where is he going? I dove the right way. Piscatelli just late to react. Memushaj, come on. Come on, Memushaj. Oh my god, what? That is... What was that penalty? He missed that, and it just went off the goalie and in. And he missed it! Oh my god! Oh my god. He missed. D'Alessandro, you know, I'm gonna chip it. I'm gonna chip it that way. Come on, D'Alessandro. Yes! There we go! We go through to the next round on pure luck. That was nothing but luck in that penalty shootout. And we do end up getting the win on penalties. Let's take a look at this game-winning penalty The Panenka bounces before it even goes in. That's a little bit disrespectful to Simon Scuffet and the rest of his Udinese team, but we do come away with the win 5-4 on penalties. They missed, and then we scored one of the funniest penalties I've ever seen in my life. Okay guys, so that's going to do it for this episode of Operation Save Benevento. Here's just a quick recap of what happened in this episode. 2 draws, 3 draws, a win, and another draw. So overall, pretty decent episode. We currently sit in 8th in the league table, which is pretty good, with a game in hand on some of the teams that are further up the table. So anyway guys, I have been K-Speedy. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like on it, and I'll see you guys next time.